way you took your goal, you must have felt elated.
Well, yeah, obviously, Karen. That was probably the best goal anyone's scored in the Premier League this season.
And to those pundits who say your ego is starting to be a problem, what do you have to say to them?
Well, nothing really. They're not the ones out there scoring incredible goals, are they?
And just one more thing, I was curious about...
Thanks, Karen. I think we're done. Cheers.
Oh, hey, Mum, what's up?
Thought you might be getting sick of room service. Have you seen how much they charge just to bring this up here? Harold? Oh, Alex. Your dad. Look, you mustn't think he left because he didn't love you. Harold, he was a great player, you know. He's a lot like you. Centre forward, sweet right foot, could glide round defenders like they weren't even there. Oh, he loved his game. Maybe too much. Wanted to be just like Jim. And after his injury... Sometimes you just need to learn how to let things go. Eat.
Hello everyone, Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith with me as usual. Big welcome to you to today's game. Our match today, it's Reading against Newcastle United. Reading are ready to go with this lineup. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Newcastle United's lineup. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but...
And it's a headed effort at goal. He's got to it, and he's claimed the ball too. Amiobi. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Attacking well here. And the cross is in. To put them in front. And the referee points for a goal kick. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Kelly. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Mohamed Diame. Hunter. Presented possession to the opposition now. Mohamed Diame. And it's Williams. Good forward play from them. And in goes the cross. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. Mohamed Diame makes a challenge here. That's gone out for a throw-in. Vernon Anita. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. It's an exhibition here. with such great passing.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Mohamed Diame. Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper. Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. Vernon Anita. He can put them in front. Terrific stop. Could be dangerous. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. And they've cut it out. Amiobi. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Here's Williams. Musa Sissoko. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Oh, he could be in. Here's Hunter! Goal, Hunter! Great time to score, right on the half-time whistle.
And that'll make the opposition think. They were cruising a little bit there.
It looks as though this might have been a goalless game. You get that feeling sometimes, but we've got a goal here.
I do have a feeling as well, Martin, this game will...
Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Now Kelly. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. The defender's done very well there to stop the cross. Reading trying to draw level. They've got a corner from which to try and come up with something successful. Well, that's a dreadful error. Made the challenge well. Sissoko. Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. It's a change in personnel for Newcastle via the bench. And the cross coming in. Samuel. Oh, the pressure of getting his team level maybe got to him because he's made a hash of it.
I just wonder whether at the end of this match they'll look back on that chance as the one that cost them dearly.
Chiote. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Substitution that the home side want to make. Vernon Anita. It's looking good, this move. Comes in strongly. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Barrett. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Newcastle want to make a substitution here. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the discomfort he's in. But he's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Well, Jeff, thank you for that update. Crowd groaning, really, those who are backing him to maybe get one of the goals of his life. I don't think he'll ever score from that distance.
Well, I think his manager might just have a little word with him at the end of this match.
Substitution now for the home team. Here's Williams. On the attack here. Got the tackle in. 20 minutes now remaining. Mohamed Diame. There's a sub coming on for Newcastle. Read the play well to intercept.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and they couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. Home team ready to make a change. Roy Behrens. And it's going to be his throw here. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Comes in strongly. Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. It is coming to the business end of this match, isn't it? And they're still looking for that elusive goal.
Yeah, the crowd trying to gee up their players, trying to get behind them, trying to produce a bit better than we've seen so far.
Mendes. And in goes the cross. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. Mohamed Diame. And Newcastle.
Alex, how does it feel to have scored the winning goal today?
I think the boss had the tactics spot on. It's easy to panic when things don't happen immediately, but we kept our composure, trusted in what we were trying to do.
Alex, the team seems set up in a particular way today. Any comment on that?
You have to give credit to the lads, but the boss spoke to us before the game, told us what he expected from each of us. We stuck to it and got the result.
And we're done. Much appreciated.
You're welcome. Cheers.
It is extraordinary in this city centre stadium, and maybe because of it, where it's like a goldfish bowl to play here in Newcastle. They haven't won anything domestically since 1955.
No, it is incredible. I mean, this place dominates the skyline in Newcastle, and they turn up in their thousands every other week. They're just crying out for a football team that can compete for silverware.
Newcastle United's lineup. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Check for you on the Leeds United lineup. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
We've got a corner here. That could pose some problems. Hunter! The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. Liam Bridcut. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And it'll go into the middle now. And in comes the header. And there it is, the opening goal. How about that for a goal?
Well, it was a great delivery into the box from that left-hand side.
It's where they look dangerous.
The timing was great, and the bravery to get ahead of his man.
It was some header. Shots on here. The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Newcastle go in and get the ball back. It's Alex Hunter. He's kept it out. He might be through. Well, he's caught offside trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier.
Defence squeezed. They knew they'd caught their man off.
Got the tackle in. And Cooper. some potential in this move. And it's with Newcastle again. Mohamed Diame. And in he goes with the tackle. Liam Bridcut. McKay. Presented possession to the opposition now. Given the ball away.
Well, he was in the right place.
That's a foul, free kick. Well, that's risky going in like that.
Well, he's gone to ground, and whenever that happens, you're going to get penalised. Poor challenge.
Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. Hunter! And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. And he bangs it away. Shot on! That had equaliser written all over it.
Well, when you see him this season, he's finished harder chances than that. I don't think he can believe it.
Now Newcastle really trying to get into gear here. They haven't got into their stride at all. They're rightly behind, but we know that they've got real fighting spirit and that the heart beats strong at this football club. And the ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
And the ball's got away from him. Vernon Anita. And that's on. Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Return pass. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. And it's a shot now! Not quite this time. Scored already, of course.
I did fancy him in that position, I've got to say, having taken his earlier goal so well.
Sheikh Tiote. Could be dangerous. Liam Bridcut. Made the challenge well. We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. Sheikh Tiote. Hunter. Possession changes feet. He's got his shot off now. Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Kieran Clark. Makes the challenge here. It's looking good, this move. And here's the shot. Terrific stop. See what sort of system they use to defend the corner. And the away team want to make a change. Here comes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. And they cut it out. Mohamed Diame. Into the attacking third. Got past his man. Crisp defending there. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. given the ball away now. On the attack here. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. There goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Mohamed Diame. The need is with Newcastle United. They have to score, and they're still trying. Well, just over 84 minutes gone. 6 minutes left on my watch. Good forward play from them. And in goes the cross.
Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch, as much as anything is simple in this game.
Black and white striped shirts, wherever you look around the ground, it's the ones wearing those colours on the pitch that the fans are a bit concerned about at the moment. They still trail in these closing minutes.
Yeah, it can be hard to play in front of this crowd, and the players, by the looks of it, are finding it difficult.
That could have been the pass to determine the match, really.